the church. Then let's enter to the church. The facade is mainly from the 12th century. The Crusader, they came to here and conquered it from the Muslims, knew that if they want to build everything as a fortress, it's going to be a problem. Because there are few and the enemy around them are many. Then almost everything that the Crusader built in the Holy Land looks like a Crusader fortress, even that church. We had 3 churches, 3 entrances here. You can see the first one and the only one. The other one is closed, and it was closed by Saladin that didn't know if to destroy it or not, and then he said, I will enjoy the benefit of it by entering, by letting the people pay when they enter into the church. Another entrance was from there. This is one of the chapels of the Via Dolorosa. That's where they stripped him from his clothes. Then that church belongs to everyone. For example, this is the Armenian part. Greek Orthodox is above and here as well. And the church was much bigger than the church of today. It been built at the 4th century, 335, by Constantine, and St. Helen came, St. Helen, his mother, came to here to bless it as well. But you can see beautiful columns, Byzantine columns, and beautiful entrance. Looks like pillows, isn't it? And about graffiti. There's a lot of graffiti in that church. Some of them are very ancient, but I want you to see the, oh, here it is, the cross of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. You can see the Golgotha hill and the cross itself, and above it you can see graffiti. Let me see if I can show it to you. From, yes, 1389. Amazing, isn't it? So many people are buried in. One of them is one of the lucky guys who signed the Magna Christi. And his tomb is right in front of the church. Let's enter to the church. And the first thing that you will actually smell is the incense, which I love it. This is the Golgotha hill. You don't believe me? Then let me show you something. Because it sounds like a ramp, it sounds like a podium, but not like a hill that you're expecting to see. Here it is. You can see part of the beginning of the small hill of the Golgotha, the Calvary. On top of it, Jesus was crucified. Then, let me enter through the entrance. This is the exit. This part belongs to the Greek Orthodox. But the entrance is from the Catholic part. We just entered to the Golgotha. This is the Catholic part. And this one is the Greek Orthodox part. We saw that chapel, which is to be one of the entrances to the church, and sealed by the Muslims. That's when they stripped him from his clothes. Look at the beautiful mosaic on the wall. Well, you can hear the bell. The ceremony will begin soon. Can you hear the log? Until 19th century, Christians couldn't use the bells. Then the only way to call the prayers was to knock on the wood. And in that church, we are actually saving ancient traditions together with modern traditions. Then you heard the bells, and you heard them knocking on the wood as well. Although that mosaic wall is new, there is one part which is quite old. Which is right there. That is a 12th century Crusader mosaic of Jesus as the ruler of the world. Here is where they nail him to the cross. One station of the Via Dolorosa. I believe soon that the ceremony will reach here too, then let's wait and see it. Then I'm blessing. See, they're knocking on the wood. And we will wait together because I want you to see who is actually will be here. It's beautiful to see it. Until it will come, that is the piety. That is where Mary saw Jesus on the cross, dying. When she was at the Jewish temple. All right, he's coming, then we will stop now. Ceremony. This is a Greek Orthodox monk. The smell of the incense is amazing. Is that going to be the only one? Or maybe not? Are we going to wait? Yes, we are. Meanwhile, look at the beautiful floor of the Catholic. And the other side is Greek Orthodox. And until the other one will come, and it will come soon, when Mary was at the temple, Saint Simon, a priest from the temple, told her that her son will die in front of her eyes. Now look at the Armenian monk is heading to bless the crucifixion place. And wanting to bless the cross as well. Is he going to be the last one? Maybe. But I'm still sitting here. Sitting here. Then let's go to the temple. When Jesus was at the temple, when the Holy Family came to the temple, the presentation of the temple, Jesus, Saint Simon told Mary, your son will die in front of your eyes. It will be like a spear will enter to your heart. Then in that case, soon you will see the spear in the heart of Mary. This is the pietà. Mary holding the dead body of her son. Now, according to the story, you're supposed to be crucified first and then the pietà. But that one and that one belongs to the Catholic. This is part of the Via Dolorosa. Look at the ceramic one. And again, I want you to bless the cross as well. This is it. As you see, if there is a sermon here, you will see the rest are doing it as well. And what you saw is Greek Orthodox, and later on was Armenian and ceramic. The Catholic are not doing it because that is part of their place. Then they will do it later on. Then let me show you the place that of the Pietà, see Mary with the spear in her heart. E.G. and Betty, been blessed. But this is the most important part. This is the Greek Orthodox place, and that's where Jesus was crucified. You can see to the right John, and to the left of Mary. While Jesus was on the cross, he asked John to take care of his mother. Here you can see the upper part of the Golgotha. Remember when he died on the cross, it was around 3 o'clock. The earth shook. And it was it was night suddenly. You could see the stars above him. Let's wait in the line. Until she will go, you can see the sin list of Jesus. Jesus from Nazareth, King of the Jews. Right there. In 3 languages. Let us go in to the exact spot of the crucifixion. If you reach your hand here, you will touch the Golgotha. This is the only place that you can touch the bedrock, and I'm doing it now for you, and of course for Betty in Egypt. I can sit here for hours watching the people praying. But until COVID, you couldn't stay here. There were too many people here. Let's leave the Golgotha, the Calvary. But before that, I want you to see what we can see from here. We will talk about it soon. It looks like it's going to be a long video, mainly because I feel the energy. When you are leaving that place, do it slowly. People like to fall here, and we don't want to do that. Oh, the smell is absolutely lovely. This is a beautiful mosaic from the year 2000, around it. You see the Golgotha, we just visited that place. The name Golgotha you can find it only in the New Testament. The Jews and other sources didn't mention that place. Golgotha can be the place of the crucifixion, and so many people died there, then you might see some skulls. Some believe that the skull belongs to the first man ever, Adam and Eve, and I uploaded lately a video of it, but people actually started to laugh at me. How can it be? There's so many questions, question marks in everything, but if you believe, why not to believe that he was buried there or moved to here, whatever? If so many people believe in it, don't laugh at it, accept it. Maybe it's not your way, but it's their way. Here you can see that they purified the body of Jesus after the crucifixion. You can see Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus. We will talk about him soon. John, the disciple. Why John? Because he's got no beard. This is the only one without beard. Mary, the mother. And Mary Magdalene holding her hair. She's the only woman in Christian art that you can see her hair. Then everyone is doing it. Every Jew. They will purify this body. They will cover it with shrouds. And they will bury him, in that story, in a cave. Why in a cave? Because Joseph of Arimathea was a rich man. He could afford himself to give Jesus his own tomb, which was next to the crucifixion place, according to the book of John.